Chad and Jim from Carolina Lion. Now, guys, you recently released your debut album, Coming to Terms, which has this huge sound about it.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like, you know, even the softer songs are still
big.
Epic, you know. When you got together, did you have this sort of perfect sound in mind?
No, not at all. I mean, we didn't think that. It was funny because as it started coming together, we started realizing, man, we might be trying to write like some sort of anthem stadium rock, because all of these songs, they just kept getting, because they all started on an acoustic guitar. Everything started either acoustic guitar or piano, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger. I guess it's kind of the having Cakewalk or Pro Tools, you can just keep adding.
Yeah.
And it just like, oh man, it just keeps getting bigger, these things.
Wow. How did you ever actually get anything finished?
I know. It's
oh, well, you know.
No.
I think we need this. We need an orchestra on this one.
We got 1,000 tracks here. That was a good thing about having Max Martin as the producer. I mean, he's got, you know, he knows when to stop. Like having somebody like that there, just being like, okay, that's enough. You guys, at the point of the song is here, and
yeah.
You can actually start cut. I mean, he actually got in and started cutting stuff back from the demos that we had, because we just went way over the top
on demos.
On demos, yeah. Because I mean, you got like these soft synthesizers and all these little electronic things that you can really get away with murder, because they're just there. They don't take up any space. It's all MIDI to some degree. You know, you can just play it in, and all of a sudden you've got, you know. What is it in Dewey Cox where they got like goats walking around in the studio?
Yeah.
We got our ethnic, you know, thing going on over here with, you know, indigenous music.
Yeah.
Didgeridoos.
Wow. That's pretty good effort.
Yeah.
I mean, the songs do span from being fairly mellow to some big rock songs. Do you kind of have like a quota of different types of songs that you have to fill, or does it just sort of work out?
That'd be a good way to go that way.
Yeah.
It really would.
And we need one more ballad on this record.
No, we ended up really. What ended up happening was, I mean, we still have a lot of songs left over that weren't really. We didn't have the time to finish them. What it really came from was just trying to beat the one song. It was like we'd write one and like, okay, so we need to one up that one. Like it was just one process. Like, okay, how do we make a better song than the last song we just wrote? Because we were writing them almost like a song a day, doing the thing of just like, okay, 4 chords. Here's the melody. Let's go, and we do the demo in the day, record it, and then move on to the next thing and just keep jumping. It's like, how can we beat this song? How can we beat it? How can we beat it? And so,
what defines a better song?
I don't know. You know, it's kind of one of those things where emotionally you, I don't know. You know, when you get something done, sometimes you're like,
you just know.
Yeah, I guess so. In your heart, you just kind of got something out that wasn't, you know, some sort of blockage that you had, and all of a sudden it's like you just keep getting deeper and deeper into writing, or the story gets better. Maybe it's a